And the bell is rung. We are officially underway. Championship match. An unknown competitor. KANJI's probably known he's going to be facing 13. 13 had no clue. What effect does that play in this matchup?
Look, I think it's going to be critical. I don't think that 13 would have factored KANJI into his considerations.
KANJI obviously recently been gunning it in the featherweight tournament, trying to pick up the Wings of Gold belt. But could be looking for some heavyweight gold here tonight. And it's 13 with the obvious early power advantage. That's 130 kilograms. Adams mass against the much smaller 75 kilogram KANJI Kid.
And KANJI will want to use those strikes, use that speed, stay out of range.
That's the only chance he has if he wants to win this matchup.
And again, using the athleticism there, but walking straight back into that elbow of 13.
Let's not forget, 13, although he is known for his tricks in that ring, he is still a powerhouse. He is still one of the toughest competitors here in UPW. Even if he does resort to cheating to pick up his victories, he is still a damaging force in that ring.
It is, as we see him pick up and hurl KANJI, lift him onto his shoulders. KANJI able to slide off.
That roll up. And there's the speed. The corner kick. He's just unable to keep 13 down. 13's already back on his feet. As KANJI once again using those educated feet. Back to the line. Goes up, could be looking for that around the world bulldog. Oh!
And dropped onto his back, and 13 taking the advantage.
Taking full advantage there. 13 delivering a back body drop. 13 then goes straight for the throat. And look at this CP!
Pogo the Clown. Ref Simmons giving 13 a talking to, and Pogo the Clown takes the opportunity to attack the opponent of his teammate.
And that's another factor, CP. We talked about the advantage KANJI Kid has answering an open challenge. He can watch those tapes. He can head to UPW Vimeo on demand, listen to our awesome commentary, and watch 13 matches. But 13 still has Pogo the Clown, the Pest, and the Jester Jinx on the outside.
The wildest of wild cards, Tommy. KANJI Kid showing some heart, kicking out of that pin attempt.
The absolute freakiest of friends.
13 putting a surfboard, knee in the back, arms stretched back behind the KANJI Kid.
And that, once again, that height advantage of 13, when you're stretching someone out like that, KANJI Kid, the much smaller competitor, with the full extension of 13's knee, that really, really gives the dynamic resistance that KANJI Kid doesn't want in this match. Significant leverage being exerted. DDP would be proud.
KANJI Kid now using his strength, working out but walking straight into a big boot from 13. 13 hitching up his belt and goes back to work on his opponent.
And then KANJI Kid able to scout it. Once again, those strikes playing the big difference for the KANJI Kid. If he can keep them up, he might have a chance.
And if he keeps working the leg, those, as you say, those clever feet, bring 13 down to his size, because he's not going to be able to bring him down to his weight.
They're more than clever feet, CP McQueen. They have a college degree. And that's what 13 has a college degree in. Big moves, big damage.
Big power. Because, of course, how tall is 13? 6'3", 6'4"?
6'4".
6'4", and with a suplex like that, you're coming down from that entire height onto your back with the power that he's driving through his 130 kilogram frame. "13 getting frustrated, not getting the respect of the crowd, and drops a leg on KANJI.
KANJI, the heart of the KANJI Kid, the heart of the White Lotus, kicking out at 2.
waistlock, trying to fight out. Trying to turn.
Returning once again to those strikes. And it's 13 just shooting the kid into the corner. Looks to go up and over once more, but 13 scouts it from earlier. KANJI kid ducks it.
KANJI saw him coming, but doesn't follow up immediately, and maybe he's missed his opportunity.
Goes for the kick once more in the corner.
But
13 got out of the way, and once again
drops 13 with the back mule kick there. Now he's lining up the fist.
great strategy by the KANJI kid here. We mentioned 6'4" frame. Take out the legs of 13. If he can't stand, what has he got?
Two clotheslines there, failing to make any impression on the worm. And a bear hug from 13.
And that time he gets it. That around the world Bulldog delivered to 13. Could this be it, CP? New champion! And he nearly had him. 13's championship reign just flashed before his eyes.
That belt was in real jeopardy there, and you can see the concern on the faces of Jinx and Pogo the Clown.
KANJI looks for the ki kick, scouted by 13. Goes to the leg drop, scouted by KANJI.
KANJI again, you can see the desperation.
And he hits that second rope knee that he's been utilizing very recently. He's put away opponents, not just with that move, but with this one. The crane kick. And here it is, that numbers game we mentioned before. And the carnival ride. Bella's rung. Let's not forget CP.
And Pogo the Clown carrying on the attack.
Let's not forget CP. Although KANJI Kid will forever go down in the history books as the winner of this match, championship's advantage means that 13 gets to keep that title due to the match ending in disqualification or counting.
And it's got to be the case that the circus knew exactly what they were doing. If they can't win the match, hold the title. Pogo the Clown showing his